I 28 male and my girlfriend Sarah 27 female moved into this old Victorian house about a month ago. It was a steal, way below market price, huge, with this gothic charm that I thought was perfect for us. Sarah's an artist, and I'm a writer, so we both romanticized the idea of living in a place with character. The realtor mentioned it had a history, but I brushed it off as quirky marketing. Sarah, though, got weird vibes from the start. She said the air felt heavy and kept hearing faint whispers at night. I thought she was just stressed from the move. Here's where I might be TA. Sarah started acting paranoid, saying she saw shadows moving in the hallways and felt someone watching her when she painted in the attic. I told her it was probably just the house settling or her imagination running wild. She's always been into spooky stuff. But she got mad, saying I was dismissing her feelings. I tried to be supportive, but I didn't believe in ghosts, so I suggested we set up a camera to ease her mind. She refused, saying it felt like I was mocking her. Things escalated last week. Sarah woke me up at 3 a.m., screaming that someone was standing at the foot of our bed. I turned on the light, and there was nothing there. I told her she was dreaming, but she insisted it was a woman in a white dress with empty eyes. I got frustrated and said she needed to stop freaking out over nothing. She cried and slept on the couch. I felt bad, but I was exhausted from her constant panic. Then, 2 nights ago, I woke up to the sound of Sarah talking in the attic. I thought she was on the phone, but when I went up, she was alone, staring at the wall, muttering, "You're right, I'll make him see." Her voice sounded off, like it wasn't fully hers. I grabbed her, and she snapped out of it, but she looked terrified and said, "She's in me, Tom. She wants you to know what happened here." I thought she was having a breakdown, so I insisted we see a doctor. She refused and locked herself in the attic. Yesterday, I found old newspaper clippings in the basement about a woman who lived here in the 1890s. She was married to a guy who ignored her pleas to leave the house, claiming it was cursed. One night, she vanished, and they found her husband dead, his eyes wide open like he'd seen something awful. The article said the house was boarded up for decades after. I didn't tell Sarah because I didn't want to fuel her paranoia. Last night, I woke up to Sarah standing over me, holding a kitchen knife. Her eyes were wrong, like they weren't hers. She whispered, "You didn't listen to me either," in that same off voice. I bolted out of bed, locked myself in the bathroom, and called 911. When the cops arrived, Sarah was gone. They searched the house and found nothing, no sign of her, no knife, nothing. But in the attic, they found her sketchbook. Every page was filled with drawings of a woman in a white dress, her face scratched out, and the words, "He didn't listen," written over and over. I'm staying at a motel now, but I keep hearing whispers at night, even here. I don't know if I'm losing it or if Sarah was right. AITA for ignoring her warnings? Did I push her too far, or is something else going on? I'm scared to go back to that house, but I need to find her. What do I do?
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a twist. Stay tuned to Reddit Tales Times for your daily dose of drama, laughs, and unbelievable stories.